Well, hello, first graders. Welcome to first grade. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's the start of another year. And yes, it's a little bit different, but that's okay because we're going to get through it together. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to learn. You're going to become readers and writers and mathematicians and scientists. I can't wait to meet you all. And I hope you're as excited as I am. I have a question for you. How many people are kind of nervous to meet new people? Me, I'm nervous too. How many people are nervous to be starting school this way? Me, I am, but we'll make the best of it. We're gonna have fun. I'm so excited you're here with me. And I'm actually in our classroom. Most of the time I'm gonna be teaching right here from school, so it'll kind of feel like school and look like school. So I thought, well, maybe you guys wanna see what school looks like. So here, I'm gonna give you a little tour. I'm gonna turn the computer. I have places over here where I'll be putting your groups for math and reading when we get started with that. The smart board is right behind me. We'll be doing lots of things on here. Sometimes I'll be showing videos on there. Sometimes I'll be writing on there. I have a little desk down here, a little table right here. You can't hardly see it. And then we've got our books over there and our word wall and our books. And we have an easel, which I will be using that. And I'm gonna keep turning. And look, I even set up some desks so it looks like I'm teaching to somebody so that I don't feel so lonely since you guys won't be here. So this is what our classroom looks like. You've got math stuff over in that corner. And then my desk is in this corner. There you go. And that's up there where I'll put your birthdays, and we have our calendar. So this is what our class looks like. Sometimes like I said, most of the time I'll be here, but sometimes I might have to be at home because did you know what happened to me over the whole quarantine? Oh, I got a new dog, and my dog, after 10 days, had puppies. So I had puppies that I had to deal with. So we still have one. My son kept one. So I might have to go home and like put the dogs out at lunchtime and stuff. So sometimes I might stay there and just teach from home. But this is where I'll be for the most part. So I hope you're very excited. I'm excited. It's going to be a great year. And before I let you go, I'm going to do one of my very, very favorite things I like to do, and that is to read a story. Now, sometimes I'm going to read a story and it's going to be live like this. Sometimes I'm going to put one on the board. Sometimes I might send you a video, and it's always me being silly as usual. So this one is called Don't Eat the Teacher by Nick Ward. Look, it's a big shark. And it happens to be Shark Week on National Geographic or whatever channel that is. So I thought it was pretty good. Here we go. Don't eat the teacher. I hope you enjoy it. Hurry up, Sammy, his mother called. You'll be late. Sammy dived downstairs for his breakfast. It was his first day at school, and he was very, very excited. But when Sammy became too excited, he had the unfortunate habit, as all young sharks do, of biting things. Sammy opened his mouth and crunch. He ate the table. Oh, Sammy, complained his mother. Don't eat the table. Sorry, Mom, blushed Sammy. He grabbed his school bag, kissed his mother, and swam out the door. Be a good boy, Sammy, cried his mother. Sammy and his dad drove down the street to Sammy's new school. In the playground, a group of children were playing tag. Excellent, cried Sammy and dashed off to join them. You're it, shouted a shrimp. You're it, cried a cod. You're it, howled a haddock. Sammy opened his mouth and what do you think's gonna happen? Crunch. Oh, Sammy, the children moaned. Don't eat your school friends. Sorry, blushed Sammy. He hiccuped politely, and out swam a little fish. Am I still it? The bell rang and all the fish swam off to their classroom. So this is really a hard thing for him. He just gets so excited, as all first graders do. We all get excited. Good morning, children, beamed the teacher. Let's start the day with a really good story. Excellent, thought Sammy, flapping his tail in excitement. Here we are, said the teacher. Here's a story we can really sink our teeth into. Should she have said that? Sammy opened his mouth and what do you think's gonna happen? Crunch! He ate the book. Oh, Sammy, cried the children. Don't eat our story. Sorry, blushed Sammy. Never mind, smiled the teacher. Let's try some painting instead. Splish, splash, Sammy loved painting. He was so excited it was hard not to nibble his paintbrush. Finished, he called. Sammy, that's lovely, said the teacher. It looks good enough to eat. Sammy opened his mouth and crunch! Oh, Sammy, groaned the teacher. Sorry, blushed Sammy. Never mind, said the teacher, giving him a cuddle. It's music now. Music and movement, called the teacher. As I play the piano, I want you all to pretend you are a seaweed, swaying in a gentle current. I'm a seaweed, thought Sammy, drifting and stretching as elegantly as he could. He's doing a good job. The current is getting stronger, said the teacher. The children started to dance even faster. Sammy started to get excited. Now you're a storm, the teacher cried. A terrible storm destroying everything in its path. I'm a terrible storm, Sammy yelled. He opened his mouth and, oh boy, I have a bad feeling. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Sammy, stop, yelled the children. Don't eat the... Oh dear, thought Sammy, as he got ready to go home. I didn't mean to. Tomorrow I'll be good, really, really good. Hello, darling, said Sammy's mother at the school gate. How was your first day of school? Excellent, said Sammy. And what did you learn today? Lots, blushed Sammy. Don't eat the stories, don't eat the paintings, don't eat the classroom, and don't eat the teacher. And this little fish says, don't eat your teacher. So before I go, I have one last thing I need you to do for me. I need everybody to put up their right hand. No, your other right hand. Make sure it's your right one. And I want you to make this promise to me. I want you to say whatever I say. Here we go. I, then say your name, do promise not to eat my stories, eat my books, eat my pencils, eat my glue sticks, and especially, I will not eat my teacher. And if I do, my nose will fall off and I'll never be able to wear sunglasses again. All right, it was nice to see you all. I can't wait to meet everybody live later this week, and I'll see you. Bye, my friends. Welcome to first grade. It's gonna be a great year.